Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today, I want to encourage you to make sure that your faith is the most important thing. Over in Genesis 25, and starting from verse 28, and it said, "And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sod," this is the King James Version, "Jacob sod pottage," in other words, he made stew. "And Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage," or red stew, "for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom, which means red. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day your birthright." And Esau said, "Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me?" And Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, a lentil stew. And he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. That's down to verse 34. My encouragement today is, no matter what situation we get into, and I know it's easy for me to speak because I live in a relatively peaceful, prosperous nation and a really safe place, and some people are undergoing absolutely horrendous struggles because of their faith. But my encouragement is, build up your faith now, so that your faith is always the most important thing, so that when push comes to shove and you're in a situation like Esau was in such a situation that he thought he was going to die, he must have been out hunting and just starved himself, been out there for days and didn't catch anything or something. And he was so in such a state, he just couldn't care about his birthright. And our birthright, of course, is we have been given the right, it says in John chapter 1, the right to be called the children of God. And we do not want to give that up just because we're in a strait of some sort. So that's my encouragement for you today. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him, and God dwells in him, and he in God. Nothing of this world is worth lusting after at the expense of your faith. God bless you. Have a great day.